Bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Hello, OG, Mr. Ghost, Floppix, Ryan's Project, Kelly, Rich. How are you all doing? I am having, I would say like a wonderful day. Just having like a very busy day. Like it's a good day. AMS4E, welcome in. Like I said, I have like a good day, but it's just been one of those very busy days, which I always feel like is a good thing. You never want to have just like an idle day. At least I don't. I'm not one of those people I don't like. I always feel bad for just like being lazy. I always like doing something because there's so many things I want to do. Like if I'm going to be lazy, might as well be lazy on the beach. Hey, Vortex, welcome in. Hello, Oni. How are you? Wait, how's your day going? Oh, I almost reached silver on Rivals in Roblox. Ooh, very nice. Is gold or diamond the best in that game? Usually, like it's gold, then sometimes they'll add diamond on top. Flubix, long as you had a good day. I did. I had a very busy day. I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow. Oh no! I mean, like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because always, it really depends. Because if it's a busy day and you're just like cranking out stuff that you need to do, that's a good day. If it's a busy day and you're just miserable the whole time, then all right, then I guess that's a bad day. But like for me, it was a good day because I was doing like positive things I needed to do, like groceries, doctor, stuff, like a whole bunch of different things. Kelly, I have gold 2 in Fortnite. Oh, so I don't really play Fortnite, so I don't know if that's good. I'm assuming it's good. It must be. Vortex, Art, Nemesis, and Nemesis are the best ranks. In season 3, come in 9 days. Oh, so how do the rankings go then, Vortex? MS4, it's good cuz it's my concert. Oh, with the clarinet. Nice. Very cool. Don't share where you're going though, because I know it's a field trip. Don't, like, you could, well, probably not. I was gonna say like you could do it after, but I wouldn't share at all. Just say you're doing like a concert. That's all good. Kelly, Rich, it is normal. Oh, okay. It's like Fortnite. Low. Nah. Yeah, because I know some people they like want to share too much. And it's one of those things like nowadays, you want to share, obviously, you want to share some stuff, but I feel like certain things you don't want to share too much. You know what I mean? I'm eating Doritos. Ooh. I can't even eat Doritos, just because when I was younger, I wasn't allergic to milk. It happened to me later on in life. It's really random. It does happen though, apparently. Let's see. Ryan's Project. I spent 2 hours animating a video for a short. Wow. Hello, Diddy. Or Didia? Or is it Didia? I don't know. How would I say your name? Didea G? But either way, I guess, actually, before jumping into the doodle, you know what I'm going to ask? I want to see 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing maybe how your day has been, maybe something you're excited about. For me, let me see. What would I drop in? Just for funsies, I'm going to drop in some emojis. Hold on, let's see. Can I add? Does this let me add emojis? It is not. I was thinking if I could add emojis into the chat. It did not let me. Vortex, you play ranked and you win and get 20 plus ELO points. And those points give you... No, I get what the... No, I know. I get ELO in the games. But I'm saying, like, what was the rankings? Oh, okay, so silver, gold, platinum, diamond, etc. Oh, there's more than diamond. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. Usually I'll see in a lot of games they'll do like iron as like the bottom, and then they'll do like bronze, then silver, gold, and then diamond. Sometimes they'll have a platinum in there. They'll like platinum then diamond. Oh, it's OG Mr. Ghost. How did it go? It was good. Like I said, it was just like a doctor's appointment, and then I had to do some errand. I had to run a bunch of errands today. I still have to do work, which I'm behind on work, like regular work. I'm not saying like this stuff. I actually have a few things like I need to do for work, which I'll do later. And then I want to do some stuff for the stream too. And I want to like do some editing and a whole bunch of stuff. A lot. And let's see, Ryan's project with the thumbs up on recording the world. Whoa, whoa. What do you mean recording the world? You're recording the whole world, Ryan? That's kind of ambitious. I love it though. Let's see, Kelly with, what is that? What is that the little red thing? I don't know what that is. It look, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a lunch pail. But thumbs down at school and you're crying. Oh no, wait. What happened, Kelly? That you were upset at school? That sounds like a bummer. It's a backpack. Oh, you lost your backpack at school? Is that what happened? OG Miskos, I have 2 drawings for you. Ooh, yes, please. You know I love seeing drawings. You already dropped them in? Let's see. I'll check this out. I mean, I'll open up my Discord just so I can look at it. So you know what? Like if you guys send me something. Oh, you did. What do you send? What is this? Oh my God, this weird TikTok. What is this? Why is his head so big, OG? You drew this dude with such a big forehead. That's so random. And then the other dude, he looks like he has not slept for days. You know? That's actually really funny though. Yeah, the other guy looks like he's not slept for days, man. He looks very cranky. All right, let's catch up with Ryan. A good day recording the video earlier and spent a good amount of time outside today. It was, that's awesome. I love it. See, I was also out. I was out and about today. MS40, you were excited for your concerts. That sounds awesome. Kelly, I forgot my backpack at school and I cried. Oh, I'm sorry. It happens though. You know, I remember as a kid, not my backpack, but I do remember leaving my jackets all the time. You know, I used to leave it all the time, my jacket, because as a kid, I was always hot. Even as an adult, I'll still be hot. But it was one of those things that get so hot, right? And then my mom would be like, here, take a jacket. I don't want a jacket. She's like, you need to take a jacket. And I'd always leave it. I'd always forget it. And then she'd like, get angry with me because I'd lose my jackets. OG, Mr. Ghost, did you hear of the Angel Engine? Nope, never heard of that one. I did not hear about that one. And OG, Mr. Ghost, I will add that is a drawing idea. Check the DMs. Yeah, I'll check it out. Hello, Golam. Ski Bob. Hyper. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What's up? And then Pasum Rakum. Hello, welcome in. Ooh, and then Kelly with the birthday cake and the... Wait, you had a birthday at your school? Nice. Project with the Lord drop. Kind of, I guess. So it's just like random funny stories you're saying forgetting your backpack. I never forgot the backpack, but definitely jackets. If you're curious, I can send a photo of it. Wait, what happened? Wait, send what? I'm so lost. I will add that as... Wait. The Angel Engine. What? Wait, what happened with it? And hello, Game On. Welcome in. And Z-Bot, welcome in. No, my friend had a birthday. Oh, nice. Check it. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check the DMs. Hello. I see all you guys are just like tumbling in. Oh, here's all the rings. Oh, okay. So bronze, silver. This here makes sense. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and onyx. Ah. I would never imagine onyx. That's an intro. And then Nemesis is like on top. I'm guessing Nemesis is like the best. That's sick. I like it. That's an interesting ranking system. I love the Dragon Car Salty. That was so good. I thought that was really good. Hey, Grid Ninja. I almost missed you. I almost missed you when you dropped in. No, Arch Nemesis is the best. Well, I mean, like, just saying, like, from what you sent me, there's a Nemesis on top. You know, I'm guessing there's another thing on top. Lore dropped earlier. The image is old. Oh, okay. I get you. Well, I mean, then send me the updated stuff, Vortex. You're telling me, like, you're giving me the information. It's like old information. Why are you giving me that? But no, either way, let's jump in to the doodles. All right, let's go. Oh, I think last time, it was, I read it after I was already doing like the wrap up. You know, I was already like saying goodbye to you guys, and I'm pretty sure Pasum Rakum, you were asking about the lasso tool, right? You were saying how do I do the lasso tool? So ideally, what I'm doing, right? I'm kind of like faking where the shading would be, right? Yeah, because okay. Here, I'm actually gonna change this because I didn't like this one. But okay, you were asking about the lasso tool. So the thing is, ideally, what you want to do when you're drawing, you know, like I'll do like an example. I'll use like red, just so it's like super obvious this is not part of it. Let's see. I'm so stressed. Oh, I'm sorry, Zeba. What's up? You want, if you want to share about, like, share it or no? So here, this is what I was talking about with the lasso tool. Right? So this is where I'm imagining this kind of, like, it's going to be dark, but I'm imagining a light source coming from this direction where this arrow is. And then let's say here is the shape or whatever shape you're doing, right? This is the shape. We're doing this. Right? Here is the shape. And then whatever the light touches, right? Here's the light. The light touches all of this. So with the lasso tool, I'll do it with the lasso tool just so you see. I'm just carving out the area that the light's gonna touch. And then I'll just delete it. See? Obviously that looks really weird because it's not like blended or anything, but like we could blend it. I'll show you like a if you blend it, or actually it'll probably be better if I did it again. But here, I'll do it again in a different way just so you can see a little better. You know what I mean? Hold up. So I'll do it like a darker color, a darker shade. There we go. So here's a darker shade. We're going to use the lasso tool. That music was perfectly timed. Really? Ryan, my brother is acting like a dog. Please help. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Like literally rough. Hey, hello, Vivian. Angels, welcome in. We're doing some doodles, and I was doing like, Pasum Rakum was literally asking me how I use the lasso tool. So it's literally just, what is it called? A reductive style. So here's the shadow, right? Everything's shadow, and then what I'm doing, I'm going like this, and then this is the area that's going to be lit up. Ta-da! That's the light, right? That is the light, the lighting. You know, you could do like this, and you light it. But obviously that looks really rough. Like you could leave it like that if you really wanted to, this style. But I usually do more of like a erasing. I like to like blend it a little bit. You know, so we could do like one of these, and it looks a lot better already. But I would probably do like, this is just like almost like a spotlight though. If I'm being like honest, you'd probably want it to look a little more blend it a little better. See, like this is a little better. And then also a lot of times, a lot of people don't know this, you get like this little bounce light underneath. So let's do that just like real quick. I'll show you. You do like on the bottom, and you'll do like, you'll erase it there too. And now let's blend it over here. You'll see. It'll look a lot, it'll look very interesting. See? Isn't that fun? How that works? And it looks totally different. Ojimis goes, it doesn't work when I do streams or videos. What does? The music I got. Oh, it really didn't work? I'm sorry. Did you look online on like YouTube how to connect it? And then Zbot, I use free Windows IPS. So I get 1 hour a day to draw, and I'm about halfway done with my submission. But the comp is at 18th. So I have to collect 2 hours left. Oh, whoa, you're like speeding through. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Thank you. I'm glad that you like that. This is like a very basic way of shading. You know what I mean? It works well, I feel. And it looks really nice when there's like a big contrast like this. This is like a big contrast. This is not as much because it's so dark. I probably should have done different colors if I'm being super honest with you. OG Mr. Ghost. I have it's context, but the PS4 doesn't let me. Really doesn't? Oh man. Uh, MS4E, I forgot to draw the chibi goblins. I'll do that now. Yeah, go for it. I love it. I want to see that chibi goblin. The goblin. Doblin. Okay, let's see. I might actually lighten it up now after that I've looked at this. Let's do that a little, like a few tones lighter. And then we'll actually have more. Oh, it might be too light. What do you guys think? I feel like it's gonna be like really light now. We're still gonna do it darker. Don't worry, don't worry. I feel like when I blend over blend, it makes sense. What do you mean? I feel like when I blend it, I over blend. Oh, no, okay, yeah. I know what you mean. So you're doing like too much blending. Yes. Hey, can I do some fan art of Oni Boi? Of course, Ryan. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to do some fan art of my little guy. And okay, so I will be probably finishing this one today. And I was thinking about doing something different. Because I want to do more of the devlogs. And I've been like kind of thinking how I'm going to do them. There we go. This is what I'm going to do. Like just like more of a contrast. So I'm thinking every time I finish a piece, I'll do a devlog episode. And then we'll do the spin. Like, so we'll have like a in between. So it'll be like drawing, like doodles, devlog, doodle, devlog, like that. So I think we're going to start doing that from now on with the devlog. Because I want to do more devlogs. Pasumrakum. Yeah, sorry. Me and my autocorrect have been at late. Yeah, no worries. I totally get it. Autocorrect is not the best. OG Mr. Ghost. Fun fact, I was working on my game and I wanted to make Ghost true form probably. I never made a drawing with the true form of Ghost. No, really, I didn't know that. How is it gonna look? Do you already have an idea? Do you have like a concept behind it? But no, I get what you mean with the over blending. Sometimes, look, I'll show you. I wasn't gonna blend yet, but I could just show you a little bit. Sometimes I like leaving harsh shadows. You'll send it to me? Yeah. So I like leaving harsh shadows sometimes just so it looks a little more interesting. You know what I mean? I feel like it looks more interesting. And I like making the blends a little smaller too. Don't be afraid of it, like just doing a little bit. See, it was just like a little bit of a blend. I didn't go too deep into it. Obviously, I can go a little more if I want. Let's blend it more. And it changes it. It's very different now. See, it changed it. So when you do it, the thing is, the more blending you do, what's it called? The more texture you're giving it. So if you're doing it like this, right? You're pretty much saying this is super shiny. You know, the less blending you do, the shinier it's gonna get. Read DMs. Yeah, I'll look at the DMs in a little bit. I'll check it out in a moment, okay? All right, so we'll do this just like a little bit. Now I'm already blending. Might as well, right? Oh, they might as well just blend a little bit. But we still have to do a bunch of this. What's it called? The lasso tool. I still got to do like a bunch of lasso tools, so don't worry. The fun thing about the lasso tool, you can be messy with it. It's not like a big deal. You're just removing. OG Mr. Ghost does my. Oh, I haven't seen episode 7 yet. Brian, hey Oni, can you make a post on your YouTube with an image of Oni Boi? I guess. I mean, not like right now. I could do it later. I will check on the Discord though. Hold up, because I know. Oh, you guys sent me something on the Discord. Oops, I opened the wrong app. I opened something that I was not looking at. All right, let's see. What'd you send me? Oh, so this is Arch Nemesis. It's like a bluish green, like a dark bluish green. Okay, cool. But I'll do that after if you want, Ryan. Hold up. Let me write it down just so I don't forget. I already fixed this. Cool. No, I was like reading something that I was like, I have like notes around me. You know, I have my whiteboard, but then I have like things that are a little even more immediate, where it's just like literally notes on top of my keyboard. I'll throw like a note on top of my keyboard, and then like that's me saying, oh, that's like this is like now. Okay. Posed. Full body. You could also check my thumbnails. My thumbnails have a bunch. Full body. YouTube. Oni Boi. Oni Boi. There we go. There. I just threw it over there. Ryan, I'll just draw it by looking at your stream so I may look at different little distorted. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying though, Ryan. If you look at any of my thumbnails, I have my guy. You could see my little dude on the thumbnails. You know? Like, look, here, I'll show you. One moment, guys. Let's do thumbnails. Games. Usually my game ones, I have like no, not this. Play. Here, I'll show you. I'm like looking for a good, like a full body one. You know what I'm talking about? A full body one you could see. And actually, no, I was gonna say the champion one shows most of the body, but not all of it. Hey, Alan, welcome in, and Izzy, hello. It's okay. Yeah, you go check. Okay, I was gonna pull one up just so you could see. Like one of these, like this one. This one shows the full body. You know, you can see his full body in this one. So like, if you look at my older streams, yeah, I'll check the DMs. I'm not gonna be like constantly looking at it though. You know, like I'll look at it every once in a while. Can you watch the above? It's very short, like 10 after. If I want to watch something, it'll be like later, okay? I'll watch it like the very end. Okay. Like if I do, okay, Vortex? Because I know OG Mr. Ghost asked the same thing, but it was like already wrapping up the stream. We're still like in the very beginning of the stream. I've barely even done anything. It's just, no, I know. I get you, Vortex. I saw you sent me the Nemesis. Alan, whoa, Ghost mod. He's a Ghost, congrats. And bye. Oh, wait, what happened? You're out of here, Alan? So yeah, Oni, I'm building a go-kart. I'll post progress and report. That's sick. Be safe, okay? But that sounds so good. That sounds so cool. I had a go-kart growing up too. You know, I had a little go-kart. But okay, where was it? We were doing this. Okay, so let's go into this and then start erasing stuff. Oh wait, now I'm looking at it. This looks wonky. No. What is this color? No. I'm like, what is this? Hold up. Oh, I remember why. It's this. There we go. Hold up. I was just like fixing stuff. There we go. I fixed it. I swear. I'll send you another video that is like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. It's just like the end. I'll check them out. All right, Vortex. I'm not gonna do it like in mid stream. I'll do it at the very end of the stream. I can look at it if you want my reaction. All right, let's jump into this. Do that. Let's start doing this style, right? Do that, and then another one. Actually, I don't like that last one. There we go. Do something like that. One of these. I'm like doing like the reductive, you know, like we're taking away for the shading. Oh, gee, Mr. Ghost, but you like said, I'm going back my Ghost true form. Best photo I sent you in a blue. Oh, very interesting. I'll check that in a little bit. But that's like, going to be your true form. That's sick though. That's going to be cool. I can tell already that's going to be real fun. Okay, let's delete that one. See, doesn't that look so different? I like it how I like it. Just like, kind of like makes it pop a little bit. So let's go into over here. The ear. Best him off to it. I best him off oh, you base him off 2 characters. Jesus, I was like, he's best. I was like, what are you talking about? He's the best. I was like, excuse me. I was like, he could be cool, but he's not the best. My, Oni Boi is the best. Nah, I'm joking. I'm teasing. Let's do that. How's that look? That's okay. I'm like looking at the lighting, like what I'm taking away. Because later, obviously, we will blend these. And then we're also gonna do the rim light, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Do one of these, do that one, do that. So we're just like gonna fly through this. That's the other thing I like about this style, that you get to go fly through, especially if it's like a really dark scene. Like this character is very dark. Something like that, right? I'm like, because it is like a different angle now. Do like that, and then that. There we go. Erase that tentacle. Ooh, see, it's already looks so different. It's like changing like drastically, like slowly. Let's do, oh, this arm. We didn't even give this guy any treatment. There we go. I almost forgot that side. And then we also need to do the other tentacles and the arms. I actually started, ooh, very nice. You started some progress. That's gonna be exciting to check out later when you do have it. I'm thinking doing like this. Let's see how that looks. You know what I mean? I was kind of like trying out a different little thing. Let's see how that looks. I kind of like that. I think that's interesting. Look, it doesn't look bad. And then let's do this one. Let's do this. I'm kind of like carving into him. There we go. And then let's do a little bit more on this side. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like that one a lot. I feel like that really worked. That tentacle looks about right, what I wanted in my mind. OG Mr. Ghost, I will use the wings from the first character at the mascot from the second character. Oh, I am very curious what direction you're gonna go with this, with your doodle. You know what I mean? That's gonna be really cool. Okay, delete those. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Right? What do you guys think? Is it looking okay? I feel like we're flying through today. Right? I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I feel like we're going pretty fast. Even though I was chatting mainly. Ryan, my dog is barking. There's probably a wasp in the house. Oh, wasps are not fun. Wasps are a no-go. I do not like wasps. Bees are cool. Wasps, not so much. I did hear that they do make honey though. I heard that, but it's not. I think it's like semi-toxic. I believe. I think. Like, don't quote me on that. Actually, now I'm curious. Oh, I do see you sent me a video. Rivals ranked. Okay, I'll check that out later. And then OG Mr. Goes, what'd you send me? You sent me, oh, okay. I see the eyes and the wings. Who's the guy with the mask? The mask looks crazy. The guy with the mask, he looks bizarre. And then the sword, okay. Okay, let me see, was it, if they have the wasp, honey. Honey taste. What is it? Wasp especially from. Oh, okay. So apparently, wasps do make honey, but it has like a maple syrup taste. I want to copy the mask. How are you, Ghost? Oh, you're talking to Pasum Rakum. Crazy story. I've fought PSD from wasp when I was 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I put my hand in the nest and was bitten like 6 times. Ooh, oh my God. I'm well glad that you're still here. But gee, Mr. Bot, check out. Oh no, you're talking to each other. Yeah, okay. But no, that is crazy. Oh, actually, really funny story. So this happened like a few years ago. It was on my birthday. We were having a picnic. And then the police came. The police came and we were leaving. We were like, okay, I was like, well, let's go because the police are here. You know, because like, I think they were looking for somebody. So we end up leaving. But in that moment, I step not on one, I actually step on 3 bees. I'm not even joking because I was barefoot at the time. Because we were just like at the park hanging out in the grass. And I stepped on 3 bees and then Bingo stepped on 1 too. So it was, no, she didn't step on it. It was on her like wrist because like she like put her hand on it on accident. You know, so it was like, oh my God. It was terrible. Like it was still a good birthday, but it was one of those things that was funny that I stepped on 3 bees. That was not fun. Okay, do that. I just thought it was gonna be an interesting shape. We're gonna obviously we're gonna like erase some stuff. You know what I mean? Like we'll blend it. Don't worry. And we'll add this one there. We'll add one over here too. I'm like looking at it. I'm looking where to add the little shines. I want Ghost to try from a look crazy. Actually has to. Oh, okay. And then let's do, I'm gonna add like this area. He's gonna have like a one around there. I'm gonna, obviously, we're gonna blend these. And then let's add the rim light. Yeah, I know, it was a little crazy. It was crazy. But he was like, all right, let's leave. He's like, there was like a bunch of police looking for somebody. And we're like, all right, let's get out of here. And I literally stepped on 3 bees. And I was like, dude, are you serious? And it was funny because my fiance, she was like, did you step on like dog poo or something? I was like, no, I stepped on bees. And she's like, oh. She was like, what are you doing? And I was like, ow. And I was like, she thought I just like stepped in poo. And I was like, no, I didn't step in poo. I was like, I don't care if I stepped in poo. I was like, that's not, it wouldn't matter. I stepped on a bee, like 3 bees, not 1, like 3 bees. It was pretty funny though. I laughed. I mean, I thought it was funny, hindsight, not in the moment. OG Mr. Ghost, one that I showed inspired for my version has no name and the second form has a shadow. No shadow. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm like looking. No, I know. But like, yeah, she thought she was like, did you step in poo or something? Like, no. I was like, because we were trying to hurry up and leave because there were like, I think there were like 6 cop cars. They were like, hold on, we got to get out of here because we don't want like something crazy going on. You know, we were like, let's get out of here. There's like a bunch of cops. If it was like 1 cop, who would care? But if it was like 6 cops just showing up, like, okay, they're looking for somebody dangerous. Let's get out of here. So yeah, that was us. It was kind of funny. Okay, let's do this. I'm like, we're gonna do the rim light, you know? Do that. If both of them turn into the true form, they could. Oh, wait, why? What's the story behind that? You know, OG, what's the story behind that? Why? What is the cause for them to pass if they both go in their true form? Because I'm curious about the lore of your character, your mascot, your avatar. Because my guy is like, he's like a little Oni Boi, you know? He's from like the spirit world. He came on vacation because he loves everything human. He's like obsessed with being around passionate people. Very simple story, I feel. Nothing too crazy. Like this. And then I guess I got a little light on that one. I didn't add, like, take that one off. Or, you know, add that one, I mean. I'm like looking where to add it. You know what I mean? I'm just like adding a little bit, like, little bits and pieces. We still gotta blend everything too. Interesting lore. I know, right? OG Mr. Ghost. When Ghost goes into true form, his energy from the shadow. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So they take each other's energy. So that's why they couldn't do it. Because there's not enough energy for both. Oh. That makes sense. So they'll be like overly exhausted. That's an interesting take on your power system. You know, for your character. There's an interesting take on it. Do that. What are we blending all this? Ryan, upload your fan art post name. Oni Boi fan art. Yes. Ah, nice. I'll check that out later. Or did you like you post it like right now? Or like are you going to do it? Because right now I guess I could just look at it. If it's just a picture. Where'd you post it? On your channel, yeah? I should be. I am like sub to your channel. Yes, on YouTube. Okay, let's see. On YouTube. Post. Oh, thank you so much. I love this. Hold up. I love this so much. You guys are the best. I seriously have like the best community. You know, I'm not even joking. I seriously have like the best people. That's like, I love that I get to do this. You know, I get to hang out with you guys, doodle, do all this stuff, and you guys hang out with me. I love it. It's very cute. All right, let me keep doodling for you guys. What is this? Oh, Ryan. Right? I think it's very lucky. I know a lot of people have a lot of negative people around. I'm like, that's such a bummer. I remember when I first did like a video. I remember I did like a few videos in the very beginning, and I got a couple of very negative comments. And I remember people like I told some people in this, like, you might even know these people. You said there was very not nice comments. You know what I mean? But I think it's very nice that now I got like very positive people around. I hearted your comment. Aw, thank you. I'll check it out after. I mean, obviously I'll see it. It'll like notify me that you liked it or hearted it. Actually, talking about hearts, you guys should drop in the little hearts if you're having a good day. I mean, I am. I'm having a very nice day. I get to hang out with you guys. Let's do that. And do that. And then let's do, well, like around here. And I'm thinking next week, I'm like totally off topic, you know? I was just thinking, because I was thinking like how I'm gonna change the streams a little bit. So you guys already know the gaming streams are over on Oni Boi XD, right? So they're over there if you want to see me play games or whatever. Like right now we're playing Champions. I'm probably gonna do it next week. We're gonna still play Champions, and then after that I'll probably change it like once a week, just so it's not the same thing, because I already got to Master. I got to Master 4, which is very nice. You know, so I am officially a Master tier. Okay, let's actually do this, and then I'll do for the doodle streams, I'll do like a doodle. When I'm done with the doodle, then I'll do like a devlog with you guys, and then I will continue. I'll do another doodle like that. So probably tomorrow I'll do the devlog. I'm thinking about working on a 3D model, and I think you guys might like that, hopefully. You know, I have an idea for a 3D model I really want to work on. I've been like antsy about working on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like just do it. I'm gonna work on it with you guys on the stream. See, look, this is what I was talking about. You do like this, like kind of like a double. Here, I'm gonna actually erase a little bit over here. Just I want a little more. Oh wait. Can I get the of the one who made the FA? I would like to drop a follow on them. Oh yeah. That was where is it? At Ryan's project. Here, let me. Can I copy that? There you go. It should. There it is. Ryan's project. Ghost, can you control the energy? Or actually thinking about Mr. Ghost, you should have done that. No, I'm joking. I'm messing with you. Pasum Rakum was asking for Ryan Project 11's name on YouTube. You know, they did a very cute, I love it. It's very cute fan art for me. That was very kind of you. See, if you haven't noticed, I like cute art styles, even though you guys keep asking me to draw creepy stuff. Ideally, my ideal art style is cute stuff. I like chibis and stuff like that. Like, if you just left me to do my own thing, where it's like, oh, just draw what you want, the whole time I'll be drawing like little cute doodles and like Pokemon or chibi-like characters, you know? Like a Kirby character, that'd be fun. But you guys like, no, draw creepy stuff. I'm like, okay. OG Mr. Ghost. But if they both go super for to use 100%, do you ever think they'll wait? Oh, so they're like, wait, so is this like the flapping of the wing? Is that like an attack? Did I? No, I read I think because I read it in my head. I didn't read it out loud. The launching energy, lowest level equivalent grenade. So they're more like they're city level. They're not like that. It's actually funny because it sounds epic, but they're not even that strong in like the world of anime. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I was like thinking about it. I was like, that's actually not that strong. Destroying a city is not that powerful in most shows. You get like so many characters that like destroy universes. You know what I mean, OG? It's kind of funny when it sounds like, oh, that sounds ridiculous. You could destroy a city. And it's like, dude, there's like a million characters could destroy like a star. You know what I mean? Like, what was one? I'm like at the top of my head. I don't know if you've seen like Solo Leveling, for example. Like Solo Leveling, that guy is like ridiculous. He's like a universe buster. I'm actually like, I like Solo Leveling, for example, but I don't think it's actually very well written. A lot of people are like, oh, it's so good. I'm like, it's okay. I don't think it's that good. I think it could be better. Actually, I just realized this. I need to do some underlighting. I have ideas for some OP ones. Yeah? Oh, yeah. That's what I was like. There are some very powerful characters. Like, actually, it's funny. Okay, so you said that they could destroy a city. But did you know, this is fun fact, did you know characters in Steven Universe, they're actually continental. They could actually destroy a continent, which is kind of ridiculous. I was like, really? I look, Steven Universe is all right. Like, it's good. But I wouldn't think it would like destroy a whole continent. That's kind of ridiculous. You know? Okay, something like this, and then let's add in another layer. Another layer, let's do this. I actually want a darker layer. I want to like do like this. Yeah, I want to add, okay. Yeah, I'm going to add like a slightly darker layer to this. Oh no, hold on, let me click away. It's very annoying it does this. And I want to say they accidentally can destroy a city. Well, I mean, like, what's like just what I'm saying, like destroying a city is not like a big big deal in most series. So like, what's like their max power? You know what I mean? Like how powerful are your characters? You know, if you're gonna go after like, oh, they're very powerful, but how powerful is very powerful? In like a context is very different in the world of fantasy. You know, in the world of fantasy, something strong is very different. I'm at 30 subs. Nice, Ryan. That's sick. That's so good. Like, it's sick in a good way. I mean, sorry. Because I know you guys don't really use that lingo. I'm an old man. No, I'm joking. I'm not old, but it's not stuff you guys use. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm like adding in a little bit more shadow. You know, I'm just like going over it just so it's like a little more shadow. Like, I'm gonna put like underneath the eyes because I just remembered it. These eyes are supposed to be like very dark. We'll blend these two, don't worry. I'm just like going over everything. I'm just gonna go like a little darker. I use that sick all the time. Yeah, okay, nice. I just know like it's not as common anymore. When I was younger, it was super common. Almost everybody used that one. You know? That's like one of those. I feel like everyone used that when I was a kid. It's like sick. It's like, yeah, I know. Oh, I thought one that was funny that they brought back that I remember using a lot as a kid was gnarly. I mean, like it was a little old even when I was a kid. But I think it's funny they brought it back. I was like, really? You guys try to bring it back? Neat. I was like, that's neat. But it was already on the older side when I was a kid. Oh yeah, this is already like it's popping a lot more by adding that like dark OG Mr. Ghost. In reality, he uses 100% of his power. They are both in true form. They could make a hole in fabric in reality. Could be as fast as the speed of light, almost faster. I mean, a lot of characters are faster. My Wi-Fi crashed. Oh my god. Wait. Along with me. That's funny, Pasum Rakum. But like ripping a hole in space, usually OG, that's like the very beginning of Universal. Really depends. I dropped a file. Ah, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Hey, looking good. Nice, thank you. But probably one of them will give in, and you know. Yeah, I figured, OG. But that's cool. I do like that. The lore for your guys. And my guy's not like that. I would say he's very durable though. You know, I did like imagine him like nothing really hurts him. You know, I wouldn't want him to get hurt, so that's why I imagine him being very, very durable. I'm adding these little shadows. OG Mr. Ghost. It depends on how old Ghost is. The other Ghost is, and the stronger he is. Oh. You know, it reminds me, I remember reading a manhwa a while back, all about like ghosts and stuff. It was very interesting. And it had a lot of that, like the older the ghost is, the stronger they are. And I was like, like it makes sense. It actually makes sense to me. Like older spirit is, the stronger it is. Like the more energy it's able to absorb over time, I guess. So it just makes sense. And then let's add, I'm gonna like blend it a little bit. Pasum Rakum, I finally finished my friend's D&D OC sheet. It was the most frustrating thing I've ever done. That's funny. Mr. Ghost, 100-year-old ghost is stronger than... Yeah, it makes sense. That's how the series was too. That's how that one worked. It was literally the same thing. The only way a younger spirit or ghost could get stronger is if they absorbed another one. That's how it worked in that world. So like if you wanted to get one that was younger to be stronger, it would have to absorb another ghost energy or an object that was like super old. And I was like, that's a very interesting concept. I kind of liked it though. I don't remember the name right now. It's like a shaman one. It was on Webtoons. I haven't read it in a while though, because I think they went on like hiatus, and I kind of like forgot about them after that. That's the issue with going on hiatus. If you go on hiatus, people forget about you. I feel like if you're gonna go on hiatus, you need to have some type of content or something that people can look at. Let's see. OG Mr. Ghost. Ghost would be about to use his true form every time. Being danger, he would need to be 350. Oh, okay. Back from feeding your dogs. Nice, Greninja. And then hashtag Bob. Wait. Bro believes in ghosts. Yeah, of course. Definitely do, Ryan. I do. But no, I was talking about a series, but I do believe in them. I've had my own experiences in life that I would say, yeah, I believe them. But see, it's a wombat anthem name combo. He's a brute. So he hits with a bat. Oh my god, that's really funny. That is so random. So he hits him with the bat and then he like booty bumps him. That's actually really funny and cute. What's the setting for your world? Is a homebrew, I'm guessing, right? Oh no, that's not it. I'm assuming you're doing like a homebrew. Oh, you know what I should do? This should be gray. Hold it. I think let's go like a bluish gray. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna change that color. Let's do this darker gray. Oh, okay. Very interesting. It's a very interesting concept. You know, you have an interesting concept for your guy. I'm gonna like change this just because I left it as like the purple before, but it doesn't really work for now. I just realized something too. This should not even be like this. There we go. Ghost is stronger in soul form, but he wants to have humanity. Aw, that's nice. I actually like that. So he wants to be human. That's very cute. I like the concept. You know, even though he's more powerful, he'd rather be human. Like there's something being human gives him that being powerful doesn't. That is very nice. That's a nice sentiment. That reminds me of I don't know if any of you guys watched Yu Yu Hakusho. There was a character, the one of the roses, the fox character. When he was a lot weaker in his human form, and he didn't want to go into his true spirit form. But when he did, he was very ruthless. He would lose his humanity. It was a similar concept. Now thinking about it. Assume it's my first time doing D&D. I'm so nervous, but excited. I'm the one stuck at making all the art. Hey, sounds like a fun experience. Ryan, I once had a ghost experience. Really? What happened? I've had a few. I've had more than one. An OG ghost. Well, give 1,000 years. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. That is like a crazy long time. Let's do this, do that, do that. And then let's do, there we go. I'm just like going over it. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to get all this done. But yeah, I've had a few ghost experiences. I remember once with my sister. We were at my parents' place. I was living there still. Was I? Yes, I was living there at the time. But I remember I was at my parents' place, or my place. And I remember that we heard these little footsteps. Like my sister and I heard some weird little tiny footsteps, like a small person. And we followed them and we went all over the house and we looked outside and there was the closest person was in the yard, like super far. And we're like, that was just weird. It sounded like a little feet walking. It was very weird. But I've had a few incidents similar to that. Fun fact, Ghost, Soul, Dr. Toxic, and should be Ghost's name, or Reaper. They can die of old age. Really? That's super random. I had so many. That's why I got the name Ghost. Oh. RG. Wait. Ryan, technically, all for me that happened was multiple drawers opening up when no one was in my room and when I was trying to sleep. That does sound a little scary. Have you ever played D&D or looked into it? No, oh my God. Postum Ricum, I have played so much D&D. I have played for years. I haven't played in a few years, but I used to play with my friends we would play like 2 to 3 times a week. We played a lot. We played a lot of D&D. It was just like our normal hangout thing to do. So we would hang out, we'd play. Oh man, we would play for hours. We would play like at least like 2, 3, like I think the most we ever played was literally all day. We just like literally we just hung out the whole day playing D&D. It's a very fun game. I'm usually the DM though. Sometimes I would be a character, but most of the time I was the DM. It was very fun though. It was I want to do it again. I want to play it again. I've been meaning, I want to play with my friends, but just like I live far now, and also I'm just like my voice projects where I'm at, so I wouldn't be able to do it in the spot I'm at right now. If I had like an office space, like in my home, like in my own room or something, oh, I would definitely play. At least once a week I'd play with my friends. But the way it is right now, I can't. But it would be nice. Maybe in the near future. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I would ever record it. You know, like it's one of those things like I would definitely play it, but I wouldn't stream it. I know there's like a bunch that stream. Do you have any tips? My friends kind of left me on a cliffhanger. Oh, so what are you guys doing? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing homebrew? Homebrew is like, are you guys making it up? Or do you have like a booklet, like a modular? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Are you guys doing like a particular story? Because a lot of people do stories. Most of the time I will just I'll make my own though. I'll make up my own story. I like that more for me. But a lot of people will do the actual stories that are like in the books that they sell. They also have like free stories too. I'm back. Welcome back, MS40. Mr. Ghost. When I was little, I had a dream with a ghost. In IRL, there was a mini earthquake, and I have a painting of me above my head, and I fell on me. Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been very scary. That must have been very scary, OG. Yeah, homebrew? Nice, okay. So, realistically, the best thing is just have fun with it. You know, I've played so many times. It's one of those things that's very goofy and fun. Have fun with your friends. You'll really see, like, since you've never played, like, because there's usually different kinds of people, how they play. But I would say most people tend to be what they call them murder hobos, which are just like, they go around just fighting everybody. They don't live anywhere. They just go into inn, just fighting everyone. But then there are like the people you see more on like Critical Role, who like they do like more of like the, what's it called? They do more of like the drama. They like the role play. You know what I'm talking? They're like, oh, the role play on this and that. And they do that stuff, which is fun too. I like that. I think you get really into it. I used to have a character that is when I didn't. My friend DM'd, one of my close friends was DMing, and I wanted to be a kobold, but it's like the older kobold, so they're like little doggies. So I was like a little kobold, but I was obsessed with unicorns. It's literally my favorite character I ever played. He was obsessed with unicorns. So every time there was like a mission, I would ask everyone about unicorns. And I remember we kidnapped, or we didn't kidnap, we actually interrogated like a villain. So we got him, we tied him up and all that stuff. And then I remember like all my other friends were like, well, who could interrogate him? I was like, I got this. So I interrogated him about the unicorns. Even though we were looking for like these lost children, I didn't care about the lost children. My guy was obsessed with the unicorns, which my friends were just cracking up. We get goofy though. That's just like how the game is. It's very goofy as long as you're with good friends. Yeah, no, I'm more into the lore. Yeah, so you'll probably be more into that. Before there was a chapel, it's on my shelf now. Wait, what is it? A chitar bot? What is that? I'm very chatty because I'm making up for... No, I get you. No. It's all good, Mr. Ghost. It's good that you're chatty. I like it. You know I do. I like chatting with you guys. It's fun. You know, I think it's fun to do the chatty stuff. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to fix that. Chitar. What's a chitar? I have no clue what that is. But no, yeah, I like hearing the commentary. Yeah, I mean, I like it too. I like reading it. I like reading it. That's why I read it out loud a lot of times. I like, oh, so sorry, I hit the mic. But no, like I've never, no, I know, like, right now I'm not picturing it. Let me look it up. Let me look which one it is. Chitar. It is. Wait, what? No. I'm just watching someone draw. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. Wait, what is this? A spaghetti? Made use with a straight. Wait, I am very confused. What is this? I feel like, oh, it is like a guitar. It's like a type of guitar. Okay. I was very confused. I was like, what is this? It's a type of guitar. Okay. OG, wait. Pasumbrakum, they made me make 2 characters in case I die early, so I have a tiefling and an anthro frog who carries a jar of tadpoles that she throws at people. Like the jar of bees. Aww. But wait, she's literally throwing babies? Ooh, you have a black guitar? Or like chitara? That's very cool. But no, I was gonna erase. Let's do this. Do like that. Erase a little bit of that. Oh, not what I meant. There we go. I'll blend this, obviously. Do like that. And then let's blend these up. You know? Just a little bit. Like, it really doesn't matter too much. It's very fun. I like this. I think this piece is coming out pretty fun. Right? What do you guys think of this? I feel like it's looking pretty fun. And then we still have to do the highlights. Let's jump over. Oops. What's on this one? Anything? No. I'll add the highlights to this one. Let's do overlay. Let's do yellow. Like a yellowish orange. Let's see how that looks. Does it do anything? No. That looks hideous. Yeah, she threw her child at people. Then she spends 15 minutes picking them all back up. That's really funny. Do you watch Will McDonald? No, I've never even heard of that. Will McDonald? Who is this? Hello, Metal Sonic. Who is this Will? I don't know this Will. Oh, that looks way better. Yes, okay. We're doing that. We're doing this thing. We're doing highlights. Oops. There we go. And let's do like this, do like some there. I still have to like fix the teeth and stuff. I'm not even like sure how we're gonna mess with the teeth. He has 1.43. Oh, he looks gorgeous so far. I can't wait for the highlights. They're my favorite part, right? It changes it when you do the highlights. It gives like another layer. It really does. Obviously we have to blend them too. And then I also like doing little rim lights. You'll see that when I get to that part. You know, when we get to the rim lights. I don't know who that is though. Will McDonald. You want to send it to me? I'll check it out later if you want. Like if it's interesting. What kind of content do they do? Are they like an art content? Like what is their thing? What's their vibe? Because I tend to watch, I want to say watch smaller people for the most part. Metal Sonic, I'm going to take my future kids to a bounce place and throw them in the ball pitch and take a photo of them. Aww, that's adorable. I think it's good to take your kids out. You gotta do stuff. I feel like a lot of people, they made things so expensive now that no one goes out. You know what I mean? I was literally talking about this with my dad the other day. That like things have gotten so expensive, you can't go anywhere. You go outside, it's like $100. I love rim light. It makes the artwork look juicy. Ooh, very nice word. I like that. I agree 100% with that juicy. You know, it really does. It adds so much. When you add the little juice. I actually do like when people use that word with the describing like details or something. Let's do this. And then let's do a little bit of them down here too. Like now I think about it. Might as well, right? And then we gotta like blend all of this stuff too. We're like nowhere near done with it. I know. Did you see the new Invincible? No, I haven't, not yet. I'll probably watch it tonight. I usually watch it in the night. That is usually when I watch it. Like when I'm always like working or something, I'll just like I have it on while I'm doing stuff. Luckily, my regular work, I'm able to listen to stuff. Since I work at home, I work from home. That's why like whenever I have time, I'm like, oh, okay, yes, I'll do it. The best ever animation. Really, it was good? Or was it like whatever? Hopefully it was actually good because a lot of times it's so bad. I feel like I got so expensive right when COVID. Oh, I know. It is. It did. After all of that, it got like crazy expensive. Everything. Everything got like crazy expensive. Blend these a little bit. We'll do like the sharper ones in a little bit. Don't worry. It's funny because this was like not a throwaway, but it did feel like this piece was gonna kind of like random. It's better than 5. Oh, okay, good. Because I do feel like the animation has been kind of like, sometimes they just throw in like a PNG and they wiggle it and it's really annoying. You know it's true. I always find that like, I get it, you guys are trying to save money, but like, dude, if you're gonna do it this quality, then why do it? They did something like that with Blue Lock. I don't know if you seen any of you guys seen Blue Lock? It was kind of ridiculous. Ryan, for future streams, I plan on doing a test stream, a sketch stream, maybe a Q&A and drawing suggestions for my now 32 subs. I gained 2 subs after making the fan post. Nice, congrats. So many lore drops, action, big diff. Ooh, really? Okay. That sounds cool. Okay, let's do that. And then let's add, what's it called? Do I want to do just like straight up white? Think. No. I'm gonna just do like straight white. Yeah, I'm gonna do, let's do like this. Yeah, that's it. Doing like that, a little bit like this, and then we're gonna do the rim light in a moment. You know what I mean? We're still not even like done. But I think we will finish today just because I'm looking at the time. I can stay a little longer, you know? Just a little bit. Not like super long, but I could do it long enough to actually finish this. Okay, let's see. Here, let me look at the time. I'm like looking at the time. I might actually have to end it soon. Oh, okay. No, actually, I do have enough time. I have enough time. I think I have enough time to finish this piece. Because I'm looking, because I do have things to do. I'm not like trying to rush it. You know, I'm just like doing like, well, do I like this? I'm like looking at it. He looks very shiny. I have been doing my drawing videos. Ooh, oh, you haven't. Oh, okay. Remember, I did middle square. Let me go back. I feel like I missed a bunch. No, I'll be wrapping up soon. Metal Sonic. No. I'm like going back. Rip people would say. Oh yeah, wait, you guys wrote a lot of stuff. Oh gee, Mr. Ghost. So many large. Okay. Rip 3 people, I would say. Oh, okay. Ryan Project. I didn't know how. You have so many fans, Lo Oni. That's why people sub to me. Lo, okay. Okay, does that sound rude? No, not at all, Ryan. Not at all. And then Metal. Remember in middle school, there was a kid with autism named Joel. He hit me every day, but one time I cleaned up his Play-Doh and he hit me, so he went outside pretending to show him money. And I... What? You didn't continue your story, Metal. That's not nice. You left me hanging. And then, Mr. Ghost, I have been doing my drawing. Oh, you haven't. You gotta go. Have a wonderful day, Pasum Rakum. Have a great day. I will be wrapping up very soon. Metal Sonic took him to the bushes and... Wait, why? That's not nice. That's so mean, Metal. That's awful. That's not nice. I don't like that one. I'm not a big fan of beating up people. I mean, I've been in martial arts. No, it's still though. Especially if they don't know what they're doing. I don't agree with them hitting you, but I do feel like there's like a limit of defending yourself. You know, there is a limit of like what you could do defending yourself. Obviously, you have to stop them. It's not okay that they hit you. But beating someone up is not okay either. There's like a moment of like self-defense and a moment of how can I say, going too far, like there's like premeditated. You understand what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like it's usually like that for me too, MS4E. I get a lot of rain. I get a lot of rain where I'm at. Nothing like crazy. Like there's no like I haven't like had any floods. Fingers crossed. I won't get any. But it does get very rainy where I'm at. I'm in Florida. You guys know I'm in Florida. In Florida, it just rains everywhere. It's not like, oh, there's no raining here. Like it rains everywhere. OG, wait. But oh well, I was a kid though. I mean, I get it. I mean, I understand, especially when you're a kid, you're very expressive or, you know, I mean, it's harder to control your emotions. Oh, gee, Mr. Ghost. Oh, so remember what happened to Conquest? That kind of happened to me. Not the extreme, but still. Oof. That's rough. As long as you're okay, because that is a really rough, though. I think it's looking pretty good. Now I want to add, you know, I like adding that. Sorry, I went from chill to violent. Well, no, agreed. 100% agreed there, Flopix. I'm thinking, do I like that? That's actually not bad. I think I might keep that one. Because, you know, I like doing like the under. No, actually, no, I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to go with green instead. Oh, you know what? Blue. I want the blue. Oh, I like that. I like that blue. Yes, I like that a lot, actually. We're going to do that for the light. The underlighting. We're going to blend it too, don't worry. So this is like the underlight, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. So it's like a little like a light that just comes from out of nowhere. In like actual photography, what they do, they'll have like a light off to the side. MS4E, the rain is crazy, but yeah, it's calm to me. Really, Ryan, 30% of the people had to watch my videos are Romanian. I wonder who that could be. That's really funny. I'm assuming that has to be Mr. Ghost's friends. Which is very nice of you, Mr. Ghost. You know? Telling people like, hey, you should check him out. Check out Ryan. And there's like a bunch of people check you out. They're all Romanian. Now you could become a popular Romanian YouTuber, Ryan. That would actually be hilarious. Hello, 6 or 47. OG Mr. Ghost. When I was in 3rd grade, there was a kid in my class who looked like me and I was fighting with a classmate. His brother from 8th grade came, and a brother gave me conquest. Really, this messed up. It happens though. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, what happened? Make yourself at home? Yeah. You have no idea? Right, you just commented and now everyone is being friends with them. That is actually really funny though. It's like 30% of my fans are now from Romania. It's like, well, that sounds like someone influenced them. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I feel like this guy's looking pretty fun. What do you guys think? He's kind of like, he's gross, like in like a cool way. He's gross in a cool way. I'm like looking at him. It's like, yeah, it looks interesting. And with the little blue that I gave him, it really does change how the drawing looks. Yeah, right. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it looks all right. Ghost, watch all my videos. Lol, thanks so much. Oh, that is very kind. I think the drawing looks awesome. Nice. Thank you so much, MS4E. Yo, Oni, can I be a moderator? I've never been one, and I think I'm responsible enough to use a moderator. Not yet. When I get more people, I'll see who I add. I already added OG Mr. Ghost, and I wasn't planning on it. You know, I was actually gonna wait until I got to 1,000 to add one. So I'm thinking like every 1,000 I'll add one. You know, so it won't be for a while. Like if I do. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That was weird. There we go. Oh, okay, there it is. And then let's add one last little bit. I want to add some down here. And in this corner. There we go. I feel like it's done. I'm like looking at him. I'm like, okay, I might actually blend a little bit. Hold on. Let's do just like a little blends. No, I don't like that. I'm actually gonna leave them rough. No, there's actually a few I do want to blend though. There we go. I think on the face, I wanted to blend these a little bit. What do you guys think? Is good? Good, bad? Actually, I feel, oh, there's something missing, right? The mud is tasty. Ooh, well, I mean, if it's clean mud, it's technically not bad for you. There's nothing wrong with it. But I wouldn't say it's tasty. And these kids use iPads. What kids? I'm a little lost, 47. Mud, iPad kids might be better. I agreed. MS4E, I finished the goblin drawing. It looks so cute. Her name is Lizzie. Aw. Quick, everyone make 10 YouTube channel accounts. That's actually funny. Don't forget the teeth. Yes, I was gonna say another W for Oni. No, I gotta add the teeth. I gotta add the weird teeth that he had, or this character has. It's like very odd. I'm being honest, it's very odd. This character's teeth. It's like this. And then they have like, it's just like black, right? It goes like this. No, hold it. Wait, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm like looking at this, it's like, this is not right. No, hold up. Let's do, I'm like looking, let's go another layer. There we go. It was like this, right? It's just like this. I don't know if I like that though. Is it like that? It's kind of like this. I wasn't, well, let me make it look a little better. It's supposed to be messy, but I feel like it's so odd looking. There's like no rhyme and reason. It just looks like a scribble. I think it's kind of like this. Try wire teeth. Well, because in the drawing, it's supposed to be like a messed up screen. You know? No, like it's like a messed up screen in the image that they sent me. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Another, where's that? Below 5. 6 use iPads. Yeah, I've seen a lot of like that. Ryan, so hey, it's not that I want this stream to end, not at all, but how much longer will the stream go on? I have to go for a second. No, it's literally gonna end in like as soon as I'm done with this. My 4-year-old brother goes outside. I mean, yeah. I think it really depends on the parents. I think this is it. It looks a little odd to me, the teeth. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do like, they look like this in the image. It's just kind of like a messed up screen. They have nice. That's very funny. Yes, I do. I have very nice hair. Thank you. Are you talking about my real video, like with myself? Or are you talking about Oni Boi, the little boy, the little blue boy? Ryan's ghost. I got to go for a second. No, I'm actually about to disappear right now. I had to put on my device. MS4. I might get off for today. So have a great. Yeah, no, I'm done actually. Thank you guys so much. I seriously appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys. I finished this. Let me zoom out. Let's do, where is it? Fit to screen. There we go. Yeah, I am done with this. Oh, let me move my guy. I'm done with this guy. This is very fun, creepy character. Tomorrow we'll be doing a devlog. I'll do a devlog, and then the day after, Friday, we will do another spin. You know, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much, Flopix, Ryan's Project, MS4E, Metal Sonic, OG, Mr. Ghost, 647. There's also, I know there's gonna be like a bunch of people today. What is this? The Suspicious Mastermind. Suspicious Mastermind was another one. I didn't actually even see this person came. I think I was looking away when they dropped in. Vortex. I already did Ryan's Project. I'm like looking through who I said. Oh, Alan was also here briefly. Grid Ninja was also here. Thank you guys so much. Z-Bots, you are also here. I'm looking where you guys at. I feel like there was more people, but I'm not seeing them pop up. Oh, Pasum Rakum, you were also here for a long while. That was very kind of you. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody that mentioned. And for all you lurkers, thank you guys so much. And everyone else who watches this later, have a wonderful day. See you next time. Goodbye.